Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing some more Daggerfall. So in the last video, let me double check, somebody suggested that I go to the Laughing Hedgehog Tavern in Mogisa in order to find out about Prince Sturhtam. And that's where I am. Of course it was unsigned, so it's... Oh, I'm in talk mode, or I was in view mode. Trying to get to Florgan. I have a feeling that this is the name of the person that I'm supposed to be talking to. How about you? Why would I help a complete stranger? You're Mirdsea. Wow. Very thin pipes on that organ. What's in here? Oh, just a storeroom. A series of closets. Where the hell's... Oh. Here's the stairs, okay. Not there. Another closet. Here we go. Castel Black? Shh. I would prefer that nobody sees me talking with you. It has come to our attention that the Underking is being wrongly accused for abducting Prince Sturhtam. Before you judge, check into Castel Fallam. I'll mark it on your map. Who am I? Just call me a local servant. Now move away before anyone gets suspicious. Go on, scram. Okay. So... now I apparently have another dungeon to go to. Maybe? Where in the hell am I? I'm in Sentinel. So, Castel Fallam. Obviously, it's going to take some time to get there. Recklessly... So, I believe recklessly or cautiously is just what time you get there. Transport is just quicker if it's by water, if you do ship. And stopping in the night keeps your health up. Alright, so... did I just hear a thing? Weird. It's kind of an interesting design. I don't know if this is an actual castle or if this is a dungeon. I hear spiders. I would assume it is a dungeon, if only because of the way that the game had to mark it on my map. Okay. First enemy is one I could take out. But then again, in the werewolf dungeon, the first enemy I found was an steel Atronak, I think. Another locked door. Nothing secret. What about the torch does nothing? Kind of weird to have a locked door. I like the new dungeon textures on the walls, though. That's an odd slope. I believe that was the spider that I just killed. And there's blood, but I can't pick it up. So it's decorative blood. Floor bones. Ooh, that's an actual werewolf. And he did. Nothing on him. Ooh, but there's stuff. Whole lot of gold. Stinger, blood. I'll remove the blood with the stinger. Eh, why not? I'm going to leave the leaves. Ha! Get back into some habitual saving. Did I go all the way in there? Yes, I did now. I like the new textures, though. I was kind of getting nervous that the game would only have so many different texture options for the interiors. Oh. Another werewolf, and he dead. Touch some stuff before I leave this area. No secret doors. Oh, and once again, I am actually trying to keep to my right-hand wall rule. I like quests like this where you don't have a time limit. Oh, orc hit pretty hard, and then he died. Steel. What are you? +3? I'm pretty sure I've got a +4. Not bad. Bench, there's a throne, there's a door, throne does nothing, fireplace. Sometimes you just gotta check. Okay, this is an interesting room. What in the hell? Okay. So there's a hole in the ceiling. There's a door with some statues, catapults. It's actually pretty neat looking in here. Was there another way to go, though? If there's not another way to go, I may have to just make a leap of faith and... Oh, wait, no, there was another direction down here. I may need to make a leap of faith eventually. Alright, there's the ceiling hole I was just in. Downed limb or a tree log or something. Another locked door. Ooh, dwarven battle axe. I'll take that just for the hell of it. Yeah, I gotta go down there, so... Oh, it's just a ridiculous slope. Like, sometimes when they connect these bits, like, this, by all rights, should be a one-way slope. What did you have? Steel battle axe, mithril claymore. That is decorative. That is a Piggly Wiggly. Some sacks. Bookshelf. Locked door. Ooh. I was gonna say one that doesn't unlock, and then it immediately busts open. Alright, I'm not going in there yet. I can sleep. So, I'm going to do so. Quick visual check, because sometimes even if it doesn't say enemies are nearby, there are sometimes enemies nearby. A throne, skull on the ground, tapestries, bones on the ground. Interesting texture on the ceiling in this one. In this area, at least. See, this seems to be more my style, is fighting, Oh. Right. Yeah, this is the area I've already been. So I can just head right back down. But yeah, more my style in the sense of fighting melee enemies and dealing with things that are not super dangerous. I didn't go this way yet. Stairs. For a second I thought that door was a person. These... Ooh, hello. Kite shield. Ooh, and what are you? Mithril. Ooh, baby. And you are... Take that potion recipe. Get away from that torch. And then I can put on... Yeah. There we go. And I'm still healthy. Quick visual check of the room he was in. And a room with very tall ceilings, but nothing else going on about it. Spooked me a little bit there. It's dude. Steel. Oh wait, this is a hallway I've not yet been. Damn it! I knew I forgot something between videos. Money. Potion of resist shock. That's good. I'll take that. No twigs though. It showed this on the map for some reason. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say I did something wrong. And a quick visual check. Looks like no secret doors. So just all the way back with me. I pick up a death certificate. Nectar, a tooth, pure water. That, and that. What are you? Twigs and root tendrils. F6. 23rd Morning Star, 3rd Era, Year 400, Castle Falum. 2 days I was sealed within the crypt without food or water. I do not know whether hunger or poor health or one of the creatures who share this dank hole with me will kill me first. I only know that I will soon be dead, and not even my bones will remain. Not even my bones with remain. My hope is that in the years that come, this letter will be read and the sad story of Sturhtam, Prince of Sentinel, will be told. I am 15 years old at the time of this writing, and have been plagued with bad health for most of my life, to the frustration of my hearty parents. The finest healers and apothecaries in western Tamriel have labored over my every cough and fever, but while they could save my life time and time again, they could not improve my sickly constitution. In retrospect, I received little real affection from the king and queen, embarrassed as they were about begetting such a cripple as the heir to the kingdom. I cannot say I missed the love. I received much attention from the doctors, priests, and herbalists constantly at court. Certainly I was not to be the sort of warrior that King Camaron was, but one of my dearest friends, a priest of Stendar, said that I might be first scholar king in the history of Sentinel. My younger sister Abakai was the first favorite of my parents, athletic, beautiful, and charming. It is hard to think of an uncomplimentary word for her. I am resigned to my imminent death, and yet I would like to see her once again. For 6 years, Abakai and I were the only children of Sentinel. 8 years ago, the queen had a boy child and named him Greklith, after the ancient Redguard word for strong king. Few speak that tongue any longer, but all the scholars and nobles of Hammerfell understood, and Greklith was a strong boy indeed. I have never so much as seen him cough. The queen's next child, born only a year after Greklith, had an even more ominous birth name, Lotun, second boy. Perhaps I had been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Lotun and Greklith are common enough names in our family, I reasoned. Now I know that even then I was disinherited, even if it was not official yet. Jesus. For several months before Lutun's birth, and over 3 years afterward, I was in the throes of very serious fever. The doctors despaired of me, but somehow, and very, very gradually, I recovered. For the first time and the last, I read an expression on my father and the king's face that was not indifference, it was disgust. That was a fortnight ago. 3 nights ago, I was seized by men I had never seen while I was having a walk. My nursemaid stood by, watching placidly as I was gagged and tied and thrown roughly into a sack. I do not know how long they rode with me, but I was eventually left here. When I finally freed myself from my bonds, I found that I was alone. My wanders have gotten me nowhere. This place is filled with undead creatures that prevent me from finding any exit. So far, I have found no undead. I have no hope left, but no fear either. A few regrets. Perhaps had I studied magic instead of history and science, I could have freed myself of this place. One of my tutors told the story of the Underking, how he had placed his life force in the body of a powerful being and had thus conquered all Tamriel long, long ago. Had I only had the strength of a more powerful body like that. But I did not study magic. I studied history, so I leave this letter, not to revenge myself, but as a historic document. Damn! It's from the Queen. So, now we know what became of him, and exactly what it was, or the reason behind everybody kind of ignoring or giving different stories when asked about what happened. Definitely gonna save the game there. Jesus, though, all the friggin' talking that involved. Hey, and I'm at the exit. I want to access my wagoon. Wagon. Put them in. Put my new fancy shield. What's that? Oh, potion. Nope. Remove that. Remove that. And then remove all that shit. There's more to explore, and I do plan on trying to fill out this dungeon before I leave. I know that there's places I'm forgetting. That one led down there, which actually, it looked like there was a direction I could go down here. Yeah, somehow I've missed this. Alright, that's the bottom of the big room. Now there's a werewolf over here to slap down. No treasure. Okay. I do want to see what's over here, though. This is a big friggin' place. What did you have? Iron. +3 helm. I'm gonna jump over that because there is no wall that will allow me to climb back up easily. But I think this door just leads to that room anyway. Yeah. A wrecking machine. Nothing in the caskets. What did you have? Steel, iron. I'll take your money. Oh, I don't remember if I had mentioned steel chain, but I had an idea as to how to deal with that mission that involved all those very scary enemies, or the ones that could one-shot me. And the idea was to get a spell reflection or resistance or absorption spell, and then I could cast that. Ooh, what's that? Olander's hammer. Anyway, then I could cast that and hopefully resist some of the one-shot magic. But there are also enemies in there that resist the weapon I'm using. So another I don't think I can make it up there, because climbing mode is very finicky. That's the main room. Oh, it looks like this is the way that goes anyway. Man, this place is big. But that's okay, because big places mean more chance for loot. Ow. Werewolf jerk. I just thought about that. Hopefully I won't, ooh, a lot of my skills went up that time. Hopefully I won't be afflicted with werewolf, or lycanthropy, rather. Almost said werewolfism. That's not how it's pronounced. Alright, there's some dudes. What does this do? Moves a bridge. I'm gonna do something dumb. Okay, you guys are dead. Money, claymore, money, another claymore, chain. But I can climb right back up there. Ooh. There's a werewolf up there. I think he'd like to play. And hello, hidden treasure. 480. Another wrap, a shield. I'll take that wraith essence. And it's a decent price for bamboo. Alright, werewolves down. I have not been here yet, and there's loot on the ground for me. Ooh. Jesus. Startled me there. Lich dust and a ghoul's tongue. Dragon scales. And a secret door. I've not been here yet. Now, thankfully there was no time limit. Actually, wait, I have been here. It wraps around this way. Ooh. Now I can find out what's at this level of the, that pit. That guy's gone. Alright, now this looks like it was the bridge that I moved into place. I seriously doubt that I can make that jump. Lock has nothing to fear from me, and it does not unlock. What did you have on you? More gold, steel battle axe. Nothing super fantastic. It just opened. Oh, that's the spiral. Oh. Couple more werewolves to kill. Ooh. Jesus. Oh. I didn't know floor trapdoors were a thing. Touch the skull. It does nothing. And then a cage. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of backtracking now. Spiral staircases are not the best. At least in this game. Woo! Kill a spider. There's a fountain. The fountain does nothing. Altars do nothing. And there's... What? Oh, that's the room above the room I'm in. Okay. Alright, it looks like I'm out of time again, though. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.